If you're over 60 and find yourself wondering, did I save enough for retirement? You are not alone. Maybe you've looked at your bank balance and thought, this can't possibly be right. Or maybe you've seen some of those scary headlines telling you that you should have $1 million by now, and suddenly your stomach drops. Take a deep breath. Let's have a calm, honest conversation about what your savings really mean at 65 and why you might be in better shape than you think. No shame, no stress, just simple, reassuring advice you can actually use. You might even surprise yourself by how much you already have going for you. You've probably heard that you need $1 million to retire comfortably. But let's be honest, who came up with that number? And more importantly, does it actually apply to you? The truth is, there's no single magic number that works for everyone. It all depends on your lifestyle, where you live, and how much income you'll have coming in each month. Here's the good news. Many people live well in retirement with far less than $1 million. Some get by with $200,000 or $300,000, especially if they have Social Security and perhaps a pension. Your magic number is unique to you, and it might be a lot more realistic than you think. Try this. Write down what you actually spend in a month. Housing, groceries, insurance, the things you enjoy. Then ask yourself, what do I need to cover this comfortably? That's the number that matters. Your actual costs might be much lower than you fear, especially if you've already paid off your mortgage or don't travel frequently. The key is to shift your mindset. Retirement isn't a competition. It's a season of life meant to be lived on your terms, not someone else's spreadsheet. Instead of asking, how much should I have saved? Ask, how much do I need each month to feel secure and comfortable? Let's say your monthly expenses are $3,000. If Social Security covers $2,000, then you only need your savings to fill that $1,000 gap. A simple formula: multiply that gap by 12 months, then by the number of years you expect to need it. So $1,000 times 12 times 20 years equals $240,000. That's a lot less intimidating than $1 million, isn't it? This method lets you plan backwards from your real life, instead of forwards from a scary guess. And don't worry about being exact. Ballpark estimates work just fine here. You could even try using a free printable budget sheet, there are dozens online, to write out your needs and see how everything fits together. You may also consider doing this exercise with a friend, spouse, or adult child. And remember, your monthly needs may decrease over time. For instance, you may spend less on transportation or clothing once you're no longer commuting daily. Many people underestimate the power of steady monthly income. Social Security is designed to replace about 40% of your pre-retirement income, and pensions, if you have one, can boost that even more. Let's say between Social Security and a small pension, you bring in $2,500 each month. That's like having a $600,000 nest egg paying out 5% annually. Except you don't have to worry about the stock market. Also, Social Security adjusts for inflation, which means you have a built-in safety net as costs rise. Tip: you can go to ssa.gov and log into your personal Social Security account to see your exact monthly benefit estimate. Make it a habit to review this once a year. Knowing what to expect helps you make better decisions. And if you're married or divorced, don't forget to check into spousal benefits. There may be extra income available to you that you didn't even know about. If you're finding that your current lifestyle is a stretch, consider some gentle shifts. Downsizing your home, relocating to a more affordable area, or cutting back on non-essentials can make your savings go much further. I'm not talking about giving up joy. I'm talking about giving up stress. A smaller place, lower utility bills, and fewer responsibilities. That sounds more like peace than sacrifice to me. Think about it. Do you use every room in your home? Are there expenses that don't bring you happiness? Some retirees even find that moving to a retirement community or 55-plus housing gives them more connection, fun activities, and support than they ever had before. Even a small monthly change, like switching to a cheaper phone plan or eating out less, can add up significantly over time. It's not about restriction, it's about intention. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room. What if you don't have much saved at all? Please hear this. You are not a failure. You are not doomed. And you are absolutely not alone. There are still smart moves you can make. Delay taking Social Security, pick up enjoyable part-time work, tap into your home equity with caution. Look into benefitscheckup.org, a site that can help you find free or low-cost programs for everything from medication to property tax relief. Small steps, taken wisely, can stretch and strengthen your finances more than you realize. And here's the truth. Feeling behind isn't the end of your story. It might just be the beginning of a smarter, simpler chapter. Money isn't just math, it's deeply emotional. Give yourself credit for everything you've done. If you ever feel overwhelmed, take a moment, breathe, then write down 3 things you can control today. Create space in your routine for the things that bring you joy. Walking in nature, calling a friend, reading a good book. These have just as much value in retirement as any financial strategy. What matters now is making choices that bring peace, not panic. Retirement isn't a deadline. It's a doorway, and you're allowed to walk through it at your own pace. So, how much should you have saved by 65? The honest answer is enough to support your life, your way. Forget the one-size-fits-all numbers. Look at your real income, your real needs, and the real options you have. Then, take one smart, calm step at a time. You've made it this far, which means you have the wisdom and resilience to handle what comes next. If you found this helpful, please hit that subscribe button. This channel is made for you and everyone over 60 who deserves simple answers and steady encouragement. You've got this. And we're right here with you, every step of the way. Your journey isn't about perfection, it's about progress. And today is a beautiful day to take the next small step forward.